We're at part 7 of the Portal 2 commentary.
And someone just took my car.
You're playing Grand Theft Auto. We're
Why
still
is there no sound? Oh, because it's loading.
Yeah, dude, it is a loading
I
screen.
forgot there's no loading music.
Do you think there should be loading music?
Yes. There should always be loading music.
Well, give me something to listen to while I go past all those loading screens in Sonic 06, but other than that. So we're still continuing through the old parts of Aperture Science. And I gotta say, this is another one of those parts that kind of irked the shit out of me because I had no idea where I need to go. Because I thought, going the straight path and everything, but no. Suddenly there's this just wooden plank blocking your way. I'm like, shit, now where are you supposed to go? But you have to think outside the box.
Yeah. Puzzle games making you think? What the fuck?
I did not sign up for this shit.
What? Do you like it better when we're in old Aperture Science, or do you like it better when in the newer Aperture Science?
I actually do enjoy when you're actually traversing through the old Aperture Science because, frankly, when it comes to the structure of just going through new Aperture Science, you're just put in a room, you solve a puzzle, easy as that. I do love the puzzles; they're very creative. I'll definitely give Valve that for creating such unique puzzles and still keeping them fresh even after Portal 1. But I do love going out of Aperture Science because you really have to think outside the box where you have to get to certain areas and where you would have to go. I mean,
Yeah.
some places could be obvious and everything like that, while some places are, like I said, you really have to think outside the box.
Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt.
Sir, the testing?
Right.
I'm sorry, we can't say ass over the intercom.
Just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a
I keep looking at all the Cape Johnson pictures because, like I stated previously, the whole environment of this game, tells a story. So as you can see, Cave Johnson in the last picture we saw, he looks so healthy. In the one we just saw right now, he's starting to get a bit old, and there's a reason why, he's looking like that. He will explain it later over one of his intercom chats.
What an asshole! Because you're here because we want the best. You. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face.
Yeah, exactly.
What a dick.
That's why I love the characters in this game.
Yeah.
And we found GLaDOS now. There's that bird. Hey, Chris, I would not be surprised, like you said, if it's the bird that attacked Wheatley.
It probably is.
I don't
That's
know.
what she said.
So?
That's also what she said. That's also what she said. This whole game.
Yep, that's exactly what GLaDOS said. Portal 2, the only game that a potato can convince you to take it with you.
Herbivores. I mean, not herbivores, what's the word? Vegetarians. Same thing.
Yeah, they actually are the same thing. And suddenly GLaDOS had a big orgasm. Because that, wah! Alright, so after doing that elevator control, get the elevator down, but there's one thing I want to show off. I think it's in this room. Yeah, there it is. It took me a while to find the other doors. Because this is all just for achievement.
If you're allergic to peanuts, you might want to tell somebody now, because this next test may turn your blood into peanut water for a few minutes. On the bright side, if we can make this happen, they're going to have to invent a new type of Nobel Prize to give us, so hang in Human male is about 60% water. As far as we're concerned, that's a little extravagant. So if you feel a bit dehydrated in this next test, that's normal. We're going to hit you with some jet engines and see if we can't get you down to 20 or 30%.
Fuck.
All right, we're working on a little teleportation.
We're worried about
experiment.
incinerating
Now,
the
this doesn't work
person.
with all skin types, so try to remember which skin is yours, and if it doesn't teleport along with you, we'll do what we can to sew you right back into it.
Unfortunately, that's the last of the doors, so we won't be hearing any more of that.
Oh.
And look at
What does it
this.
say?
I don't know what that actually. I don't know what I actually said.
Safety in aperture science.
Oh, right. It's symbolism, but it's ironic.
Yeah. Cha, dude.
Shaw, man. So right now in Aperture Science, we're supposed to be like where what Aperture Science used to be in the 70s. You could definitely tell when we get to later to the lobbies the type of furniture that they had back then, or at least the furniture patterns and fashion that it had.
Yeah.
Because every time we go up, we're going up a decade for Aperture Science. We're going from like the 60s and the 70s and the 80s, finally to the 90s, and then the now.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll earn your safety box.
And this should be, yeah, this is the first area to introduce
Sir, Mr.
the
Johnson.
orange repulsion gel.
Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
GLaDOS said hell.
In a T-rated game.
I think this game is actually rated E10.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Give me 1 second. We are about to find out.
Rock that wiki.
Well, actually, no, I'm just gonna grab my game case.
Oh.
Yeah, E10. It's rated E10.
Okay, yeah, so I was right.
Yep.
You
So
can't
you was right.
You can't say hell in a rated E10 game. Yeah, I don't know what the damn.
Oh, you know, 11-year-olds can say hell.
Ethan.
11-year-old.
11-year-olds say hell all the time.
That's like native language for them.
Gosh, it's native language to any 5-year-old kid who knows the F word, dude. It's pretty sad.
Yeah.
I do love the orange repulsion gel because you just. I love mixing like in co-op missions. I love mixing the orange and the blue, so that way you go off really fast and you go careening off at a very high speed.
Yeah.
Love
like
that
that.
so much. So
Yeah.
fun. I don't know if
Yeah.
you do it in the single player. I can't. Well, actually,
I
no.
don't remember.
Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, there is one time when you do it at the final puzzles. I remember there was this one puzzle that you need to get the orange goop, but you also need the blue goop.
Oh yeah, it's the one that there's also like there's a little flat point on the bottom near the water, and you gotta like bounce up and grab the cube in the air. Or is that a single? Is that a multiplayer one?
I think that's a multiplayer one.
Oh,
The
never
one
mind.
I'm talking about is that there's a funnel, and you need to put the funnel in a place where it gets you to the door, because when you try to go for it, you'll be jumping into a big gap, and you need to use the orange goop and the blue goop in order for you to not speed off, but also jump off so you can make it to the funnel, so it can take you to the exit.
1.6 volts.
Oh.
And now to take a secret little shortcut. Well, it's not really a shortcut, but it's more of a secret room. And it's only meant for just purposes. Remember,
If you see it, what did it say? If you see a what?
if you see someone in an orange Aperture Science suit, press the red button.
Huh.
So I guess call security, I guess. Remember, alert your supervisors if you see undercover police, nuclear regulation commissioners, FEMA commissioner, coordination police officer. Ah, damn it, pass me. He didn't let me finish. Then again, I don't even more than half that shit. I don't even know. Well, I know who FEMA is. You have to be pretty stupid to not know who the police are.
I don't know who the police are.
I don't know who the police are.
I'm kidding.
This is one of my. This is actually one of my favorite puzzles to do.
That. Oh, here you go. This is where you do it.
Yeah, here's one. Speak of the devil.
Yeah.
This is one. This is one of the few of my favorite ones.
Boing.
Thank goodness she has broad shoulders, or else that shoulder would have been broken.
Yeah. No Portal 3. That's why there's no Portal 3.
She broke her bones at the end. Oh, fuck! Love this one. Just run through, jump, whee! There was one time where I almost missed the
Remember,
damn railing.
that happened to me before. I was like, "Phew," and then I missed.
I don't remember that, but I remember one time that I was just
This
on
thing's
the
called an elevator, not a bathroom.
That goes twice for you, hobos. I can't remember one time I was doing it, but there was one time that I did that puzzle. The momentum was a bit weird with me, where it shot me a little too far to the left, but not too far enough where I didn't fall off. I was like right on the rail. I'm like, oh shit.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 waiting down your pencil if you let us link to
He doesn't even tell. He's just science stuff.
There's some science stuff in you.
So pretty much at this part of the game, this is where the puzzles get. I would say they definitely get a bit more complex because you really have to think about what you're doing. But it's more about finding your objective through these puzzles, because I need to get myself a certain cube in order for me to put on that button there, so I can put some blue gel on there and make it to the elevator. I got a question for you, Chris. How long did it actually take you to beat the first Portal? Not the first Portal game. How long did it take you to actually beat Portal 2?
I don't really know, to be honest. I don't remember. Probably not that long, because it's not that long of a game.
It really isn't. I would say this game, with all its puzzles and everything, and for your first run through, I would probably say that it could take you about maybe 6 to 7 hours.
Yeah.
But that's only if
agree.
you're playing straight through, though.
Yeah, I was probably playing in like increments of 30 minutes to an hour, and I probably beat it in a week and a half. But I play like 30 minutes to an hour a day. That's pretty much, yeah, like, I probably would say that. Probably 2 weeks. Because I don't play all that much. I don't play that long of range.
You don't have played that long of duration when it came to new games.
In case you're interested, there's
Yeah.
Unless the game really interests you.
Yeah. Or a game is called Disney Infinity. I'm just kidding, that game's not out yet, so I don't know how long it'll play. You'll be there when I play it.
I know. How many more days till it comes out? Like 1 or 2 more weeks?
Yeah, it comes out August 18th, so maybe 3 weeks.
Oh.
About.
Beautiful.